Hey, y'all, or whoever comes. I am working. I was going to get me something to eat, but I ended up eating like some leftover ramen. I had ramen on Friday at work, and then I had leftover ramen that I ate, and I'm eating some protein chips. So good. That's what I'm doing, but getting a little work done. I originally wanted to come on and hang out with y'all this weekend, but I got my class date confused. Friday, I was thinking that the class was on Saturday, but it was actually today. And then we had so good yesterday. So I was actually up preparing for the class yesterday, and then I realized I looked at the date and I'm like, oh, it's not today. So then I had a whole bunch of stuff to do, and then we had so good last night. And then now I literally just got out of that class, maybe like 10, 15 minutes ago. I just ate the ramen that I had left over. But yeah, I was in that class from 1 until now. So it was a pretty long class, and I thought it went really, really well. I love I like that's one thing. Like I could sit here all day and show people stuff that I know. Like that's what I like. So yeah. Yep. Hold on, y'all, I'm coming. So I'm just making some stuff. I'm doing bling box templates. Like I'm in full bling box template mode. Full bling box template mode. Like I have a lot of I'm cutting. The StarCraft solo is working, is cutting now. Well, she's been working, but the StarCraft solo is working, cutting templates. I also have I'm eating my food. I also have Romeo cutting out templates. I have another roll of block that I need to load up because that one's already almost done. I started having the same issue with Romeo, y'all, that I have been having with Romeo. And so I opened her back up, or opened him back up. Hold on. I had to take it back off. And so where that washer is, I guess the washer was still coming up. And so where the washer is, I ended up putting like some that piece of double-sided tape underneath the washer so that it could stick down. Like I wanted to put some glue on it, but I was like, let me not put glue. So I put the double-sided tape on it, and so that has been keeping it down. And so far, I'll show you guys. You guys understand. I'll show y'all. Give me 1 second. Trying to find. I think this one. Maybe this one. Let me see. I'm trying to look for one that I could show you guys where it was. Like they were not all cutting. This one. Not this one. Maybe it's this one. Okay, some of the holes in this one didn't cut. It's not as bad as I threw one out. Let me see. Let me show you. I'm trying to find a good one to show y'all. So I've been just kind of babying Romeo a little bit more because I'm only going to stay on for a little bit because Evie will be on soon. All right, so some of the holes in this one did not cut out. Like it's missing holes. I don't know if you guys see like certain areas where there's missing holes. There's missing holes at the top. There's missing holes right there. Like all right there. They're missing holes. So it's missing holes. And they didn't cut out at all. Like missing holes here at the top. So when you look, you can kind of see on this one, even though the holes are, you can still see all those holes. It didn't weed as good as this one, but you can still see them. So this has been like, it was giving me a problem. So I opened it back up and then I put the double-sided tape underneath the washer so that it would stick down. But, and this is with the Romeo. So some of them are missing here. But once I did it where it's sticking down, let me show you. Once I did that, now I started getting like really, really good cuts. This is, I just got to remove some of those flock dots out, but I started getting really good cuts. But I had to like, I really want to just glue it down so I don't have to worry about that. But I just used the double-sided tape. And whew, I was, I was like, are you serious? Like it's back to doing the same thing, but I had to take the washer down. That's the only thing that has worked for me. I've been eating. I've been trying to get food today, but I've been busy all day. Like the class today was 6 hours. It was 6 hours, and I could probably go even longer. I really enjoy. I really enjoy the classes, y'all. And I wanted to come on here this weekend and make Chris's shirt, and then I have shirts for the counselors that I need to make at my school. But I got my days mixed up. So tomorrow, Marilyn and I will be on for afternoon. I sat down and it's already done. Marilyn and I will be on for afternoon tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited about hanging out with Marilyn. I got an appointment in the morning, and then we'll be on like early afternoon, kind of early afternoon. But hey, Beverly Smith. Hey, Kelly Lyons. Hey, Danny. Hey, Monique. Hey, Dempsey Boo. Dempsey, I've been so busy this weekend. And this is spring break. I'm gonna be working all spring break. I have so many things that I have to do, so many plans. My friend called me, she was like, oh, can you come by and show me how? I was like, girl, don't make any plans for me. Like, do not make no, I cannot come by and show you anything. I can't. It's time for me to do the bling boxes too. So I'm cutting the templates out. And then Romeo started acting up. I was gonna open up the Juliet, but I didn't want to open up the Juliet because I kind of want to do a an unboxing of Juliet. So I didn't want to do Juliet. And then I was gonna do the Revore, but as y'all see, currently the Revore is under construction or it's under a lot of mess. So I was like, so thankfully Romeo has gotten his life together. It looks like it. I keep babying it. So like with the Starcraft, I have like 6 templates cutting out at a time. Like I don't even have to sit by it and babysit it. I feel like I have to babysit the Romeo. I feel like I have to babysit the Romeo and I shouldn't have to babysit the Romeo. I have to babysit it. Like I feel like this problem should not be a problem and it should not be, you know, I did what they told me to do. Luckily, because they told me what the problem was, I just went right back to that to fix it. I went right back to it and opened it up. And so the washer, I cut it like how they told me to, but instead this time I put the piece of double-sided tape on it. Now, if it does the same thing again, like if it gets loose from the double-sided tape, I'm gonna super glue it. Like, that's what's gonna have to happen. I'm gonna have to super glue it because I don't have time. Like, it's supposed to be working hard for me. But it's doing really good. It's at a 13 speed right now. So I'm happy about that. But Sunny is being Sunny, showing out. And showing out. Hey, Miss Ruth. Miss Rougie. Hey, Barb. Hey, Miss Sonia. Hey, Mama Vi. Hey, Shay Shay. Shay Shay, I missed you this morning, girl, but I saw your final project and it looks so cute. Hey, Daisy. Miss Sonia, did I say hey? Did I say hey, Miss Sonia? No, let me see saying. Girl, yeah. I need this shirt. I need that. Are you selling a shirt? You selling the design, them people? Let me know. I need it. Because that's how I'm tithing and surviving. All at the same time. Hey, Rosetta. What are you guys doing today? Hey, Miss Karen D. Tanya. Did I say hey, Tanya? Hey, Evie. Evie, I'm just coming. I just popped on because I said that I was going to come on yesterday or today. But yesterday, my plans got all crazy because I didn't look at my calendar good. And I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was just happy that it was spring break. So I didn't. Hey, Miss Berlinda. I wasn't paying attention to it. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport. Hey, Marianne. What are y'all doing today? Hey, Robin S. Miss Deborah Browning. Oh, Miss Sandra Blue Emerald. Listen, I watched 2020. Woo. That's good. That's a good one. Where's Marilyn? Oh, another thing. While I'm in class, Marilyn was like, "Oh, Patrice, are you going on live? Because you said you were going on live, and I need to know what time you're going on live." Marilyn, that's what she said to me, y'all. I was so shocked, and I was just like, you know what? Can't have my homegirl upset with me because I said I was gonna go live, and I didn't go live. So I need to get my life together, and I need to be live. I need to go live for a little bit today, but yeah, I look a hot mess. I gotta get my hair done this week. And so my appointment, let me look because I'm really bad with dates lately. I have an appointment tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I do have an appointment in the morning, but not for my hair. It's tomorrow the 24th. I think my appointment is the 26th. It's Wednesday. I don't think I would have made it for Tuesday. I don't think I would have did that. Let me check. I don't think I would have made it for Tuesday, but you want to see Dims? Can I show them your shirt? It's cute. Nikki. Okay, yes. Okay, so it's for the 26th. So it's for Wednesday. I gotta wait until Wednesday to get my hair done, but that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. But yeah, y'all. I got so much stuff on my agenda for this week and just think that I'm preparing for it. But my friend, I'm like, girl, no, don't stop looking at my time. She's like, oh, but you're off for spring break. Yes, I'm off for spring break for me. Not like, no, I have my own stuff I have to do. No, I don't want to come over to your house and show. No, because when I tried to, you didn't want to listen. Now because you didn't want to listen, now I gotta go. No, I got things to do. And this week is a busy week for me. I cannot. And then she tried to bribe me with food. I'm like, girl, I have divorce food. I don't know if you realize it or not, but food does not make me excited. It does not make me excited. And I do want to tell y'all The other day I ordered me an everything bagel from Dunkin', toasted with their little butter spread. I was at the light and I opened it up and it had cream cheese in it. I don't even eat cream cheese. So then that was the thing, like, bro, it wasn't meant for you to have this. It wasn't meant for you to have it. You shouldn't have even gotten it in the first place. But it's not that bad. I could, especially when I work out, I could have my bagel. But and I just eat half of it, honestly. Like I won't eat the bottom bread, but the bottom bread is the best. Like it tastes so good. But I'll just eat the top bread. And why nobody told me that the everything seasoning on eggs is so good? Like on boiled eggs, I've been putting everything seasoning on my boiled eggs. It's so good. Like I might do a day. I might do like a day in the life um, while I'm on spring break. So my preferred breakfast lately has been boiled egg with Kodiak waffles. I don't know if you guys have had Kodiak waffles, but they have is it Kodiak or Kodak? I just know it's like Kodiak, but it's full of protein. It has a lot of protein in them. I usually just do the vanilla and something waffles that they have, and then I'll eat a Beyond sausage patty with it. So good, so good. And the syrup I've been doing like Mrs. Buttersworth, sugar free. Oh, y'all are not gonna believe what happened. Oh, I gotta tell y'all, like, I really need to like do some. I've been trying to like get my mind right. I gotta tell you guys, those of you who have the bling boxes, you will understand. You will understand what happened. I should go get one to show y'all. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, let me put this on though first. I'm gonna go. I could not believe that I did what I did. I can't believe it. Hold on, I'm gonna go get it so you guys can see. Now, one thing about Romeo, Romeo is fast, y'all. Romeo is very fast. Hold on, let me put Romeo back on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get what I need to show y'all because I'm about to enjoy it. Converter status, yes. No, I want to go back. Trace area looks good. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna go get it, and then I need to let me start over back up. So y'all, I gotta show you anybody who has a green box. It's like I've just been so busy, and I don't think people really even understand how busy I be. Like people, I know people will say, "Girl, I know you're so busy," or and then they're the same people who will be asking me to do things for them, and I'm like, if you know I'm busy, then why are you asking me to do something that like I just don't have time to do? It be those ones. That's who it is. Because my friend was like, "Oh, but I know you got a lot of things to do, but Kitty, no, I cannot. Got a lot of other things to do." Hold on, y'all. All right, so I was telling y'all. So Mrs. Buttersworth, she has sugar-free syrup, and y'all, it tastes good. It tastes good. Y'all know that I stopped eating like all that sugar, especially when I was doing my I stopped eating all that sugar. Um, Especially when I stopped my sweet tea. Cause whoa, that sweet tea. I sweet tea sometimes. I wanted to, the other day I was someplace and I wanted to order sweet tea, and the guy was like, "It ain't that good." I was like, okay, and it's not meant for me to have it. Oh, let me see who's here before I can just show you. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Hey, man, I'm about to scroll all the way down because hey, Renee, Rondrea, Felicia, hey, Donzel. Hey, Mary, I was talking about you a little bit earlier. Maybe you already heard me talking about you. Hey, Jamie. You're so far behind. Hey, Nomi. Miss Ruby, how you been? Hey, Radiant Rose. And Kristen and everybody coming in. Hey, y'all. I'm only going to be on for a little bit. I'm working. I don't plan on working all night tonight. I am going to go get some rest. Y'all, that Dr. Teal's lavender sleep body wash is so good. It's so good. So if you have the green box, y'all know that we do. I love the Stroopy. And we order Stroopy from this company in Philadelphia. I can't even think. Lancaster Stroopy Company. That's what it's called. Lancaster Stroopy Company. And guess what I did, y'all? Where's Shay Shay? Because I know she's going to say Patrice. But I'll tell you guys what I did. Oh. And, oh, let me see if I can show it. All right, so I'm trying to go down to read to see. All right, she's going to post it on her site on Dimps Designs on Etsy. But she made a bling template that says tithing and thriving. It is so cute. It's tithing and thriving. I bought this shirt from a friend of mine years ago. Like she sold this shirt years ago. And she has it in different colors. It was on her website. I don't know if she still has this shirt, but I liked it. Now it's kind of hot up, but you know, we just doing our best, honey. We just doing our best. That's it. But tithing and thriving, cute. No, this is just SS10. Wishful thinking for me. So this was my dinner. So I had like leftover from my ramen. I had like maybe 3 spoonfuls of ramen that I could actually eat. I had already eaten all the meat out of it. And yeah, so I have this for my protein. Shay. Yes. Mirror Bear. It's your fault that I'm on here now, Marilyn. Hey, Meredith. Yo, I had a busy month of classes. And like that's my favorite thing to do, I think. I think it's my favorite thing to do. Not even make tutorial videos. That's not my favorite thing. Not even go on lives, even though I spend more time in the classes than I do lives. I think the classes it's my favorite thing to do. I think that's my favorite. Oh, congratulations, Janie, on your new grandbaby. If I miss you guys, I'm sorry. I'm just strolling through. Hey, Shanti Shanae, Lachey. Hey, girl. Hey, Porgy. All right, let me get this one off. So, for those of you who in the bling box, remember last month when we got those Stroopy daisies, and none of us was happy about it because, honey, I wasn't happy about. I was not happy at all about them at all. I felt like they were so tiny and I was not pleased at all. Well, guess what? So it was time for me to order, and I ordered like weeks ago. I get the package with the new Stroopies for this month. And I don't know if I was half asleep while I was doing it. I don't know what was going on when I placed that order. But I'm not gonna tell y'all. I ordered the same little Stroopy lollipops, except this time it's not a flower, it's an egg. Look. Now it's about half the size of the Stroopy not on the lollipop. Now, when it was a flower, because I knew I was ordering the lollipops, I ordered two sets, like so everybody could get two, because I felt like when I saw it, I'm like, you know what, it's not the full size. Let me go ahead and order everybody two. But even that was kind of small. Now I get an Easter egg on a stick. But don't worry. Don't fret. I already ordered the actual Stroopies. I already ordered the full-size Stroopy for us because I can't take another month with a Stroopy on a stick. I can't do it. Now I'm going to eat this one with y'all today. But I can't do it. So I'm thinking that the ones that I have, hopefully, the girl said that they should be here this week. The full-size Stroopies, hopefully they'll be here this week, so we'll be good to go with getting the boxes out. But I think for these, I might just take them to work with me and give them to my kids. I might just give these away to my kitties, but then I have to wait a week to give it to them. I would, y'all. How did that happen? Hey, Stacy, people, yes, doing too much. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Dr. Johnson. I'm Miss Sharon Davenport. Nomi, I cannot with you, Nomi. Oh, it was cute, but I was like, that just wasn't enough. Like, I literally hold out on sweet. So I pick and choose like what I eat that's sweet. Like I've been trying to do like a lot of sugar-free, just watching that. And then so that way when I want to indulge in one of my little my chocolate almond bars, I can, like not a big one, but one of the nuggets. I don't feel so bad about it. Like I don't feel like, okay, you're working so hard and now you're eating that. I feel really good about it. Like it's fine because I haven't been eating so much sweet things. So this is one thing that I want to eat, and this isn't that bad when I put it in. So y'all, I've been using this app. Let me tell y'all, my fitness tracker. Marilyn, girl, I was in class today, and that printer started making some noise. I was like, wait a minute, this is not Marilyn's house. It started making a little bit of noise because it started trying to work. It's called My Fitness Pal. Have you guys? Do any of you use the fitness tracker? Mm-hmm. Felicia, I'm done with Never Live. So maybe next week. I was done with it the second day. So maybe next week we can do our book club meeting. Y'all let me know what you think. If next week is good. Oh, Meredith, they were so good. Meredith, I have to send you the link. I think there's still some more. I think they still have them. Let me look and see. If they have them, I'll send you the link. They were good. My students loved those cookies because when I ordered them, I ordered way too many, which is pretty usual. But I took some to school with me and they loved them. So this app, My Fitness Pal, it pretty much has like almost all the foods that people eat. Even restaurants. So if you go to a restaurant and you order something, whatever you order from that restaurant, like they already have it there with all the nutritional facts there for you, and it logs in. It logs everything in. So at breakfast, I'll put in my breakfast, whatever I eat. Lunch, I'll put in my lunch, and I just put like snacks and everything like that. It also keeps track of like you can tell like what your weight is, and it'll keep, you tell it what your weight is. So it keeps track of your steps. So if you have on your phone or your Apple Watch, it keeps track of all of that. But it's called My Fitness Pal. Now I think there's a free version, but I did pay for the premium version of it just so I can kind of stay on track. And it's really been helping. Like it keeps your calorie count for you of what you want. So now my calorie, it says I never get to 1600 calories. That's really not, this says that I should be doing 1680 calories, but I don't. My nutritionist said that I should stick to around 1200 calories a day. So, and she wants me to have like 80 grams of protein a day. Hey, Marta. Shay, it would not knock you out. One snack? No, it wouldn't. So Stacy uses the free one. Currently reading The Boyfriend. I need to see what our next book is going to be. So we'll talk about it, but I'm probably going to start reading something else. I have to go back in. So this week, what I like to do is like make sure I have notes based off of each chapter, key points to cover. Now, Never Lie, I did feel like I enjoyed Never Lie. That ending was so twisted, though. It was just so. I wasn't expecting. Usually I'm expecting now. At one point I did realize a role, but Kristen's reading The Boyfriend. Miss Sharon Davenport is reading The Coworker. Yes, Stacy. Yeah, this is a little weird. Right now, I want to know a secret now. Felicia, you've been busy, girl. Let me see. Thank you, Danny. For Danny download Don't Lie. Let me see if they have them. I'm on the website right now. Let me see. Let's see. I don't see them yet. That was almost a year ago from the time. I think it says I ordered those March 25th. Nope, they're not. It says not available. Wow. Wow, they're not available. I wonder where you could get these from. I'm going to do some research, Meredith, and see. I need to put this back on. Or I started. I'm going to do some research and see just where, if, maybe I'll email them to see if there's a place, but they're not even, it's not available. Whew. I think I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I'm telling y'all that that Dr. Teal's body wash. So let me tell you my regimen. So at night, it's been really helping. The Dr. Teal's Sleep and Smooth or something like that. It's a lavender. So I know, Barb, I'm sorry you can't do the lavender. Um, but I use it, and then they have like the oil, and I kind of just like, and it makes my skin feel so soft, so 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 soft. Hold on, coming. But I sleep so good in my spray. I spray my bed with the spray, the Dr. Teal's lavender spray. Oh my goodness, y'all! I sleep so well. I'm like dropping things. You see what I'm missing? It might be, but last year exact, like this time exactly is when I ordered the windmill cookies. So it's so weird. I'm gonna check and see what happened. What happened? They were really good. My students love them. They love them. I bought so many of them. Like I still have them by the end of the school year, like June. And so my kids was like, Miss, let me get that. You know you're not gonna take that home and eat those. And I'm like, "You're right. I'm not." So they loved it. Love, 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 love. Oh, I love the Dr. Seuss. I didn't know. And then they have the Dr. Seuss with the eucalyptus and spearmint. Whew, it's so good. So good. Miss Sharon Davenport, I'm always looking for ways that I can sleep. But before the body wash, I would spray. Like I tried to spray and the spray was fine. But then it lost its power. But now with the body wash and the spray, whew, hey Jess, I've been using my pen. So I have more. You send me a few of these. But yes, 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 yes. I've been using them. I gotta put this in there. But I think I'm gonna, because that one's almost out. Now I usually have it where it like rolls from this little thing here, but it's almost done. So it's very light. The scent lasts longer when you layer them. I've been sleeping so good, y'all, with it. Like so good. It is very good. Miss Sharon Davenport, do you use the other flavors? Do you use the other scents? Do you use the eucalyptus one too? And then I have like the eucalyptus and spearmint um shower steamer, and also the sugar scrub, the eucalyptus and spearmint sugar scrub. So I've been getting the ones from the scrub from Bath and Body Works, but Dr. Teal's has one, and so they sell it, and they were like three. I got them off of Amazon, but I haven't used it yet. So because I'm still using my one from Bath and Body Works. It is. Just listen, Marilyn just took off. She got that machine and she took off. She took off. I think it's so cool. Mm-hmm. Hey, Nicole. It is. I know, but I think Eve too. Eve can't do scents either. Me too. I'm like my skin just feels like when I use the oil, like I always use the oil at night. Well, not always. Like I just started this thing maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I use the oil, and y'all know how much I like Ross. Ross sells a lot of the Dr. Teal's things. So Ross has like Dr. Teal's body wash, bubble bath, foaming bath solution, whatever they call it. I don't even know what they call it, but for baths, they have everything. Both things finished. Mm-mm. So let me. Yo, when I tell y'all, I have wasted so much luck messing with my with the Romeo. Like I gotta be careful. Like I cannot treat it the same way that I treat my StarCraft. It's kind of scary, but you know this can happen with any um machine, and I'm just glad that I have a backup. Well, that's not my backup. This is actually the backup. So I'm glad I have something else that will take charge. But I want to switch it to where I could do like 10 or 6 or how many ever I'm going to do all at one time. What time is it? It's 8:10. I got to finish my chips and my stroopy. I was like, Patrice, you said I'm not going to do another thing. You said that you were like, how did, and I have to go back because, of course, I'm thinking that they sent me the wrong thing. I'm like, oh, they sent me the wrong thing. I know I didn't pick this. When I went to go look at my order, sure enough, you picked the lollipops, girl. You picked the lollipops. That's what you picked. So that's crazy. It's crazy. Not everybody needs an embroidery machine. Stacey's doing a lot with her machine too. All you guys are doing so good. Hey, Mrs. JB. Oh. So yeah, what do you guys have going on this week? I thought that I was gonna stay up all night tonight. I'm gonna go rest. I'm gonna go rest. I'm gonna go maybe crochet in bed. Watch Evie and just chill out. It's spring break. I'm not gonna do too much tomorrow. I have some appointments in the morning, and then Marilyn and I will be live tomorrow afternoon. So I can get some rest. Shay Shay's working. Shay. I'm gonna enjoy this week off, y'all. I think around 2. I think we'll be on around 2 Eastern Standard Time. I think so. Maybe 2 or 2:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is 1:30 Central Time. I gotta check with Marilyn, see if that's still good. Because I should be home for my appointment by then. Oh, let me see what time my appointment is. Because I've been getting time all wrong. these days. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My appointment is at 11 my time, and it shouldn't take more than an hour. It's 11 my time. Why did I think it was like 10? If that's the case, I could stay up a little. I can work some more. That's true, Jess. You are a go-getter. You're gonna figure it out. Question after midnight. That's so cool. Like, I love the libraries that do things. Like, when Taylor was younger, we would go to the library a lot. One, I love to read. She loves to read. And we would go just, to see what was up in the library. But they had so many different activities that kids could do. And then while the kids are doing activities, they had things for parents to do. They used to have like a lot of crafting nights too. I love the library. As she got older, like we have like another community in our city, like a community hall. They have cooking classes for kids, all types of things for kids. Shay, what's wrong? Now you feeling sick. You are a mess. Nice. Shay, you are a hot mess. I think I'm trying to think tomorrow if I'm gonna do a day in the life tomorrow. We're not gonna be live anyway tomorrow, so maybe Tuesday. Or maybe Tuesday. Tuesday I have to go to the bank. So if you guys have companies or businesses, know that this is the time, at least in Florida, for us to be renewing our business licenses and certifications and everything. So make sure that you guys don't forget that it's time to renew or to submit your annual paperwork. That's the proper term. That is the proper term. Martin Jones. Mr. JB's cleaning up. Let's see. Let's talk tomorrow. A 6-day work week. Ooh. Well, so one of my students was like, Miss Wilson, are you going to take a break for a spring break? I'm like, yeah, I'll be home. He was like, no. Miss Wilson, you need to rest. You need to relax. You need to do something fun. Do something for yourself. I'm looking at him like, I'm doing some working. I'm working for myself. So I did promise my kids that I was going to take one day off. Like I was going to do one day and just do something that I want to do. And so I think that we're supposed to go to, and maybe on Thursday, that's what we have penciled in. So on Thursday, Terrell and Flippy, we're supposed to go to St. Augustine on Thursday. We're supposed to, and go to Buc-ee's and see some people. Now, most of my friends know that I'll make plans and then I won't be able to do it. So they may get upset with me. I should go because I should, but I don't know. I kind of agreed to it because, so I don't know. But I do miss Flippy and Terrell at work. Like, I miss them terribly. So, and I don't get a chance to talk to them off. Well, I talk to Terrell a lot. Not even a lot, not as much as I used to. Like, I talk to Terrell after work. That's always been our thing. Like, after when we leave work, from the time I get home, and then we're like, I'll see him the next day. So we still kind of do that for the most part. Like, talk to each other for the most part on our way home from work. But outside of that, unless we're talking about the bling box and then Flippy, they just, one, I'm not a morning person. Like, it's not that I'm not a morning person. Like, I'm generally in a good mood in the morning time, but I don't want to talk to anybody in the morning. Like, I literally don't. Like, my mom calls me in the morning and she be like, hey, I just want to tell you, da, 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 or hey, it's traffic on such a thing. Okay, bye, bye, bye. And because she knows that I do not like to talk in the morning. So I don't get a chance to talk to anybody during that time. I feel like the morning times, like, I like to listen to my devotional. I like to sing my praise and worship music. Now, some mornings I might listen to a little bit of secular stuff. Some mornings I don't know what goes on with me on those mornings, but some mornings I just gotta turn on my other music. But for the most part, I listen to my gospel music in the morning, driving into work. It helps to regulate my mood. Listen to something, do my devotional in the morning before I get out of the car at work. So I don't really like to talk because I don't really be wanting to hear. I don't really want to hear it. So I don't know, y'all. So I think I probably do need to spend some time with them and go out. That's gonna be an all day thing, and I already made it clear. Like, who's driving? So Flip said she wasn't driving. I said I'm not driving, so that only leaves Terrell to drive. But I'm not driving. I don't like to drive at all. At all. That's why Taylor didn't come home for spring break. And then she went to a Deftones concert the other night. I'm like, girl, whose child are you? Like, who raised you? Because I don't know if I did or not. Anytime I tell her, she's like, I'm just like you. No, usually she says, I'm weird just like you, Mom. Just like you. And I'm like, okay. I guess. Drink that one a little bit too much, but it's fine. And she's like into like all the older groups and music and stuff like that. That's what she's into. You feel like you're most productive in the morning? Do I feel productive in the morning? Somewhat. I think the way my morning starts, it helps to kind of set the tone for my entire day. For me, at least. That's why I feel like in the morning time, like I like to drive in silence, or listening to my music. I'll listen to my music. I'll do my devotional during that time. Usually when I get to work, I do my devotional before I get out of the car. But on the way to work, I'll kind of listen to my my music. But yeah, I think it kind of sets the whole tone for my day. Rondrea Taylor better get her little life together. She's like, oh, don't worry, Mom. I'm gonna call you every single day. I'm like, girl. And then you didn't want to come see me, and then you have to get, you need your iPad, not your, you need your MacBook fixed, and then you also need a new phone all in the same week. So I kept telling her, see, if you were home, guess what? I would be able to do it. She went on her own though, but I think she doesn't understand what adulting really means. She thinks she does, but she doesn't. And so when she had to take her phone in, she needed to get a new phone. Something was wrong with her phone. She needed to get a new phone. And so guess who had to be on the other line? Guess who had to be on the phone to talk to the people inside of the store? Me. The guy was asking her something. She was, oh, hold on. Here's my mom. I'm talking to my mom. And I'm like, girl, guess what? If you were home, I could just handle it for you. But, and then when she went to go take her MacBook, she hasn't even had her MacBook Pro for maybe 6 months, maybe between 4 to 6 months. It died on her. The first one, her original MacBook Pro died on her. So she had to get another one. She had that one for a long time. She had that computer. She had that MacBook Pro from the time she was in like 4th or 5th grade. So the fact that it lasted all the way up until her first year of college, like I couldn't even be mad with it. But so it finally plunked out on her. So then I had to get her another one. That was another time I had to order it from here, tell her where to go pick it up from where she's at. And she went and picked it up from the Apple store there. But this time, like it kind of messed up. Like I don't know what happened to. She said it won't even come on. She can hear it, but it won't come on. So I told her to do some troubleshooting things with it. But she took it back there, yo. And then somehow she got her Apple Pay. She got locked out of the Apple Pay, permanently locked out. I'm like, girl, you got too much going on. Don't call me with problems on my spring break. But that's what I said, Miss Millen. I said, see, if you were home, you would have got locked out of the Apple Pay, because guess what? I know your Apple Pay password. I know all your Apple Pay stuff. Like you. And then she had to call them to talk to them, and they still locked it out. I'm like, girl, whatever. Live your life, sis. Live your life. I'm not mad at her. Hey, Penny. So Dims, Terrell wants to do a he wants us to vlog on Thursday for Craftabilities. And then he wanted me to make a video on Craftabilities. So I don't have time. I literally don't have time. He's in charge of Craftabilities, not me. Miss Ruth, I'm going to stop at Buc-ee's. We're going to stop at Buc-ee's. Janie, I'm a homebody too. Like, I'm perfect in my house. I don't have to do anything else. But the way my friends are set up, when they ask me to go someplace with them, I do try to attempt to go. It's hard for me because I don't want to naturally go, and they know that I don't want to go. But when they invite me someplace, here's my friends. Most people are offended when they're not invited someplace. I'm never invited because they know that I'm going to say no. So sometimes they'll say, I'm not going to invite you unless you want to. Especially when my friends are paying like for restaurants and they're paying per person and paying all this stuff. I'm like, you know, I'm flaky. At the last minute, I may not want to go. But my friends give me my space and they don't stress me out. They really don't. Like they literally give me my space because they know how I am. And so when they ask me to go somewhere or like I do try, like I try hard to do it or to go. If they call me to ask me like they need me for something, okay. But as far as like hanging out, they don't call me on my phone. They know me. They like they know me. I just said I need to. I told my friend calling. I'm like, oh, I got called Fumi. Fumi's my best friend. But everybody knows him. Taylor was right. She is weird like her mama. She is. She is. That's true, but I love being home. Shay Shay, not this laptop breaking down in 4 months. Like, girl, I'm about to buy you a Chromebook. You can do work on there. Yes. Hmm. You can't see the chat or live YouTube on your MacBook. Why, Nomi? What does it say? That's all I use. I got my iMac in front of me right here, which y'all, and I got the MacBook right here. That's all I use. Well, lately I've been using my PC, and let me just let y'all know. I've been using the PC for Silhouette Studio, and it's kind of winning me over. The PC is winning me over on Silhouette. Like I've been using it. I used it today for the class today, and y'all, I like it. Let me just tell y'all, that Stroopy was so good. It was better than those Daisy. It was so good. It was so good. So yeah, let's see. What time is it? 8:30. We got a few more minutes that we can hang out. I'm not gonna do any more embroidery, but let's see. Yes. Yes, Donzel. Donzel, that was a Stroopy. Chris, and that's what I didn't understand. So I have all of her passwords. I need her passwords because she can't do anything without her mama. She can't. I'm telling you guys. Like every single thing she needs to do, she has to do. Like where she's at school, I'm like, hey, we should find you a doctor there so that you could have a doctor that you go to. She's like, are you gonna come up here and find one with me? Girl, no. Like you find it. You find a doctor. Like you do it. But no, she does. She's not. So I have all her passwords. But that's why I don't understand how she got kicked out of Apple Pay. Like I don't use Apple Pay, but she does. And I don't know how she got kicked out of it. Like that's so weird. I don't know the last time I put my password into my phone. I don't know. Even on my MacBook, I use my fingerprint to do that. So I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know what she did. But yeah, I need every last password she has. But she's not gonna remember. She's not. My happy place is my craft room sometimes. Well, most of the time. Sometimes it's not. But most of the times it's my happy place. Most of the time. It's different when it also becomes like when it's a craft room, that's one thing. But when it becomes like the work room too, that's when it kind of, some of that fun kind of goes away a little bit. When it becomes like a work room and you have to work. What's the day? The 23rd. Well, my friend's birthday is tomorrow. Girls. Aw. Yeah. For 6 months. I wonder what's. Did you update it? So what I've realized though is that when I'm on my MacBook, so y'all know that I do like a lot of I do everything for my MacBook Pro. Um I edit my videos on my MacBook. I use it for everything. So sometimes when I don't update to the new OS, it kind of like it won't do everything that it usually does. Like even as far as exporting the video outside of iMovie, it won't even be able to do that. Like it doesn't run correctly when I don't have the most current operating system downloaded and using it and installed. So I know that that happens to me a lot. And so sometimes when it starts to act up, I'm like, oh, it must be a new operating system because it's just not operating right. And that's usually what happens to me. So check, Nomi, do you keep it updated? Let me know. Yep. Yeah. I think that's what happened. And she had to call um she had to call their 800 number, and apparently they told her that it was like locked out. I don't She said that she kept giving them her information, and she was like, so mom, like I kept telling her, but she never. I said, because she can't. I'm like, you could be a scammer. Like, girl, that's why. Like, you must not have been saying the right thing. I'm like, do you know when you were born? And she's like, mom, really? I don't know. So I'm like, girl, do you know your own information? Generally, she has to call me and ask me. I made her repeat her social security number to me 1,000 times. Like, girl, stop acting like you know all of your information. I'm your mother. I know. And I know what you know and I know what you don't know. Oof. But she's getting a lot better. And she's I see her little independent self. She wants to be independent, but she also wants her mama. She wants both. She wants the best of both worlds. So I'm just happy to be a part of her world. That's it. She hasn't kicked me to the curb yet. But that's a win for us. That's a win for us. Not that Android would never. Hey, Renee out of the bushes. Happy anniversary, Miss Evelyn Warner. Hey, Miss Really Roseman. Walking chocolate and free food samples. Nice. Where were you, Renee? Later, Miss Stacy Collins. Yep, happy anniversary. We got a few more minutes and then I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get ready and be all lavendered up. I'm gonna get lavendered up. I still hear Sunny back there going away. I could remove some of the flock dots in that other template that I had that I'm cutting for the boxes. I could. Let me do that for a few minutes while we're here. I usually do it on my other table. You can see the live chat if you log out. Hey, Robin Murphy. It's so weird. That is weird. Weird, weird, weird. I'm going to engrave a Stanley cup. The whole thing. Not this one. I have another one. I think I got a teal one or a tealish one. And I'm gonna engrave. I don't know if I'm gonna do like butterflies or sunflowers, but I think I might go with sunflowers and engrave sunflowers on it. I think that's the plan. Oh, I ate that strawberry. I don't know, like when I don't. You guys don't like when you don't eat sugar and then you eat like a lot of sugar like that. Well, that wasn't really a lot of sugar, but when you eat sugar and you haven't eaten sugar, did I have any sugar today? Like any real sugary things? I did. Well, I had the sugar-free syrup with my waffle, the egg, the Beyond sausage. Not much. Like it just makes me feel like, oh, like a little bit like it. I need to see. So I feel like when I'm cutting with the Romeo, I have to stop. I can't like do a continuous cut, and that doesn't work for me. All right. I want to be able to just do a continuous cut. I mean, it didn't do pretty. It didn't do bad. I just have a few that I need to remove. So let me see what I'm gonna start this back up. And then I'll do more cutting. I'll put the other one back on like this. You'll see I'm almost out of that roll. But I'm not gonna cut this until tomorrow because I have to watch it. I have to. Like the Romeo, I can't leave the Romeo alone and think it's gonna cut right. Especially not for like a lot. So, and it is what it is, but it's getting the job done. So no complaints. I'll finish that later. I'll sit here with you guys for a few more minutes until Evie comes on, chit chat a bit, and see what plans you guys have. So I'm gonna try to meal prep. I was gonna try to do tomorrow, but Marilyn and I are gonna be busy tomorrow, and I was gonna like do it today, but the class was more important. So I am gonna try to meal prep Tuesday. I'll meal prep Tuesday when I come from the bank for the rest of the week. Last week, like the week before, the week before that, like I've been meal prepping my lunch at work, and that's been working out beautifully. Like I bought these portion control containers for me to take to work with me, like to pack my lunch in, and they've been working really, really good. And I do find that I'm not hungry, like I'm not hungry like that. Like I've been doing my breakfast. Usually in the morning, I'll make me 2 boiled eggs and eat a Beyond sausage. If I work out in the morning, I'll get me a everything bagel, toast it with a little bit of butter. Have I ever told y'all how much I love butter? Yeah, I know, but I love butter. So I'll get that toasted with butter, and then that's it. I kind of want to tell my friend happy birthday tonight, but I feel like she's gonna be mad at me because I need to tell her tomorrow and not tonight. I don't want to forget tomorrow. Let me put a reminder so I don't forget. Because I will. 24. All right. It's Kristen. I love an everything bagel toasted with butter. Or it doesn't have to be everything bagel. It can be the cinnamon raisin. I like everything. I like cinnamon raisin. What other one do I like? Oh, you know which one I like, but I don't eat it often because I just shouldn't eat it often. It's the Asiago bagel. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So I prefer to get the Asiago bagel from Einstein Bagels. It's so good. I know Panera Bread has an Asiago bagel. I think Dunkin' does too, but I don't trust the Asiago bagel from Dunkin'. I'm just sorry, and I like Dunkin' Donuts. I want like their tea and their coffee. But as far as like an Asiago bagel from mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. But Einstein Bagels, and where do you guys like to get your bagels from? I prefer Einstein Bagels. So before this is even before like I was even on YouTube. So you guys know that y'all know the kids that I teach. Well, now before I taught kids who had severe cognitive disabilities. When I first started YouTube, I was still teaching students who had severe cognitive disabilities. And so for a few years, my caseload were students who were between the ages of 18 and 22. And so, but they're still enrolled in school because if you have an IEP, you can stay into the school system until you're 22 years old, 21. But if your birthday is within that year and you turn 22, you can stay in until you're 22. Well, um, I used to do the PASS program. That's the same class that Terrell had before. That was my class. And so we have a coffee shop in there. We have, different things in there. And so my kids, what was I about to say? I forgot. I gave out a whole story. I gave out a whole story and I forgot what I was about to say. I'll remember next time when I look back at the replay. I forgot what I was even about to say. I'm tired. It's been a long day. But yeah. But the one thing I loved about that class was we had so much fun. Like we could go out and see, like I could take them out on CBI. We could go to the mall. We would do like a lot of fun activities. Like I would take them bowling. And then they would also be able to work too while they were like while we're in school, like they would not work in as far as getting paid anything, but they would be able to go to develop job skills. So I loved doing that, y'all. But they were 18 to 22 years old. And I kind of did that. That's what I was doing before, like when I started YouTube. That was my class. Now I feel like I don't really know them much. I don't know the kids in that part of the program much at all. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But such is life. Such is life. Such is life. This one, I thought it didn't have a lot of dots, but it has enough. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you, Miss Ruji. So before, what we would do is in the coffee shop, they had I would get Einstein bagels for like the teachers and things. So Einstein Bagels, if you call them, like, and if you have, like, if you're in a school or something like that, if they don't have other schools that they service to, so at the end of the day, they still have tons of bagels left over, and they're not serving like these bagels are fresh daily. They're not serving bagels, this day old bagel to you. They're not. So what they would do is every day, or I wouldn't go every day because they would have where like my school could get it this day, but I contacted them and I asked them if they would be willing to provide bagels for us. And so at the end of certain days, like let's say my days were Tuesdays, I didn't go Fridays because Monday, but let's say my day was Tuesday, or if I could get it on Sunday after they close, they would give me all of their bagels and then I could bring the bagels to work with me and so to our coffee shop. And so the kids would love that. Like, so if y'all have a school, it doesn't have to be like this program, but our program, we actually had a coffee. We have a coffee shop, and the students with special needs run the coffee shop. So they serve the coffee. As that they don't do it now because, and even when Terrell took over the class, I still would go and pick up the bagels because the Einstein bagel that did it for me was the one close by my house. So I would be able to pick them up on my way home from work and take them. But you had to pick them up that evening. You couldn't wait. Like I couldn't say, oh, can I pick them up on my way to work? No, they had to be picked up the evening before. And so then I would just take it to work with me. And those bagels were so fresh. They were, they have like different treats. Like, so it wouldn't just be bagels. It would be bagels and whatever else they had for that day. Sometimes, depending on what the case is, like they would say, "Oh, can you split the bagels up with somebody?" But y'all, they were giving me lots and lots and lots and lots of bagels, like lots of bagels. So that was one cool thing. Everybody loved when on those days when we would come with bagels because they taste really good, but they can't serve. Um, like when the day's done, those bagels are done too. So but they did give it away, and I thought that was super duper nice. Of course, it was before COVID. After COVID, I didn't get it anymore because Terrell didn't. It was just like not a lot of traffic, and everybody was still a little bit worried. And I don't even know if they were still doing the bagels, especially since because of everything that was going on, and so we never got that back up and going. I'm pretty sure if they did, like another school probably took our spot to get the bagels, but pretty cool. I loved Einstein bagels for that, and they have really really good bagels and other little pastries that they would have. And it was super cool. I had a veggie bagel. I love everything bagel. Blueberry bagels toasted are good with just butter. I've done the cinnamon raisin bar. Cinnamon raisin. I don't think I've had a blueberry bagel. I like all my bagels just toasted with butter. I don't like cream cheese. Well, that the other day when I got my everything bagel from Dunkin' with that cream cheese, I was like, okay, God, it wasn't meant for me to have this, or what? Could not have been meant for me to have it. A New York cinnamon raisin bagel with cream cheese. Now the cinnamon raisin sounds good. That sounds real good. Yeah, I can't eat cream cheese. Most bagels is a personal favorite. Oh, Marilyn likes blueberry bagels too, Bart. Kristen, do you have an Einstein bagel? Now, Einstein bagels, their Asiago bagel, oh my goodness, it's so good. I will not eat one. I told you guys I will not eat an Asiago bagel from Dunkin'. I will not. Yeah, no. But Einstein's, yes, 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 yes. Yes. Well, I'm gonna try it that way, Kristen. A plain bagel toasted with butter and sprinkled with everything bagel seasoning. I gotta try that. Now, have you guys had? I asked early, but have you guys put the everything seasoning on like on boiled eggs? Let me know if you put it on scrambled eggs. I don't eat scrambled eggs, but on boiled eggs, have you guys had that? It is so good. I did not. So what kind of put me on that a little bit is that Starbucks has so in the morning sometimes, depending on how I feel, I've been trying to eat breakfast a little bit more. Okay, so if I work out in the morning before work, then I'll get me something to eat. Generally, I'll eat like a piece of bread or something. That's why I get the bagel. But I try not to get the bagel if I don't work out. So Starbucks, I went to Walmart one morning on my way to work. I hate Walmart, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know that. But I went to Walmart one morning on my way to work because my kids needed some snacks. And I did not want to hear their mouth talking about, Miss Wilson, where's the snacks? I thought you were going to get snacks. You didn't get any snacks. I'm hungry. And then I'm end up giving them everything out of my refrigerator because they're hungry, right? So I was like, let me go to Walmart. Let me get these kids some snacks because I don't feel like hearing about it. Well, there's a Starbucks in the same plaza as the It's a neighborhood Walmart store. It's not like the full Walmart. I can't in the morning. I can't imagine going into a large Walmart. Like that would just be way too much, and my day would really go downhill from there. So it's a small neighborhood Walmart, and I could take that one. So I went to there to get them some snacks and things, and they have a Starbucks. Well, Starbucks has these protein packs or snack packs. I don't know if it's a snack pack, but in one of them you get cheddar cheese, you get like a piece of bread, some type of multi-grain bread with honey and almond butter. And then you also get grapes and apple slices, and then you also get two boiled eggs with an everything seasoning pack. That was my first time ever. This was maybe like a month ago. That was my first time ever having eggs with anything outside of salt and pepper. So you get the two boiled eggs and everything seasoning pack. And so I'm like, okay, well, if they put it in here, let me see how it goes. And that was cold, and it tastes so good. It tastes so good, like really good. So, Nomi, you put sesame seed on your eggs? Uh, yeah. No, it's a little bit left. It should be enough. Yeah, it should be enough. But thank you. It should be enough to cover the rest of it. If I hear that cut go again, like when it's cutting the bounding box, then I'll get up and go get it. But it should be fine. I hope. I hope so. Blueberry bagel toasted. Okay, I was saying that with her bagels. Everything bagel on popcorn. Oh, I gotta try that out. I gotta try that out. See, on popcorn, I usually just have butter on popcorn. That's it. Hey, Miss Diane Wilson. I usually just have butter and I haven't had popcorn in so long. So I like the sweet and salty kettle corn popcorn. I like that. There's this place in the mall that sells really, really good kettle corn that I love. Um, what's that? Do you guys know the fundraiser, the popcorn company, like the fundraisers? The kids at my school are always selling it. I'm always getting suckered into buying bags and bags of popcorn. Their popcorn is pretty good, but I love just like the sweet and salty. No caramel, no any of that, just sweet and salty. Little lemon, olive oil, and everything bagel. I'm gonna try that, Kristen. I'm gonna try that. So Lisa says everything bagel seasoning on salad. Double good. Michelle versus Kel. Yes, and Miss Karen D. Double good. Y'all, double good gets me all the time. All the time, double good gets me. Those kids have me getting double good all the time. And then I don't buy just so I buy like the whole pack, like they have like the 6 or the 12, something like I get all that. Yeah. My mom loves popcorn. Like she's a popcorn fanatic. It's almost time for Evie to come on. Evie has like 4 more minutes. Evie will be on, and we will be over there with Evie because I'm gonna shut it down in this craft room. I'm gonna turn the light out. I won't be back in here until tomorrow. Get some rest. My weekend's been pretty long, so I just want to chill out a little bit. That's it. So I'll be there with Evie, but I'll probably be I have my thing I'm crocheting. I'm still working on more scrunchies. My cousin wanted me to make her daughter some scrunchies. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make her all types of colorful scrunchies. I learned how to do that because of Dipsy. So that's my plan, y'all. That's my plan for tonight. Watch Evie and make some scrunchies. And I really need to do another punch needle project. I haven't did a punch needle project in a while. So I do want to do one. Boom. It's been cutting pretty good. But just so if you guys just got here, my Romeo had started back doing the same thing that it was doing before. It's doing better now. It's not doing it. But I literally had to tape it down. I had to tape that washer down. I just feel like that's just too much that I have to do. I don't want to have to do all that. So I'm only picking these out right here with y'all because we're on live. Generally, I would put this on my table in the other craft room and lift up, and they will mostly all stay back. So I wouldn't have to hand do all of these. But since we're here talking and chatting, that's what I decided to do. Next week, we're going to talk about Never Lie, okay? And I'll let you guys know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure which day, but we'll talk about Never Lie next week. So hopefully you guys have read it and are done with it. And then we'll see what other book we're going to move on to. I don't want to announce another book until we discuss about that one. But you can read another one. All right, y'all. It's 8:59. Head over to Evie. Evie will be on live. And it's gonna be good. Okay. I did not. Let me grab Evie. I think. Sorry, y'all. I got all this stuff on my hand. All these flock dots that's gonna follow me to Kingdom Come. Okay, let me type in. Let me find Evie's live. And then most of you guys already know Evie's channel, so if you know it and you're already there, head over YouTube, and I'm going to just drop her the link. Evie, the baby's booty. There she is. Upcoming. She's about to go on live now. Share, copy, delete. All right. It's been fun, y'all. We will hang out. I'll try to come on over here at least one day this week. And then we're going to be on live tomorrow. I think on Marilyn's channel. Okay. I love you guys. Until next time. Thank you so much for just shooting the breeze with me and hanging out with me while I did a little bit of work. Later, y'all.